Friends, in the course of our housing review and review of various aspects in and around a real estate market, normally we choose a location where we can establish the project. We call it establishing shot. However, today I am doing a review of one of the subjects which is an area of grave concern. It concerns the safety and of human lives, and I am doing this review inside an apartment because I want to showcase something over here. This is a project by Supertech called Supertech Eco Village I. It's home to some 7,500 families. However, it seems the developer has completely compromised the fire safety norms in this project. It also raises a question as to whose responsibility is fire safety. Once the fire safety clearance is given to any apartment, it is the responsibility of the developer or the team that manages the facilities to maintain it. However, there have been instances where the fire safety was completely exposed to be non-functional in this project. Recently there was a fire in one of the apartments and the fire safety alarm did not work. The residents of the apartment put pressure on the Supertech to take corrective measures. However, what followed thereafter was like trial and error. It would be better to call it comedy of errors. In the course of checking of the fire safety preparedness inside the apartments, it was found that there was so much corrosion in the fire safety pipes that the fire safety sprinklers completely burst inside one of the apartments. It completely destroyed the said apartment, and the home buyers' bed, laptop, LCD TV were all damaged. What followed thereafter was completely a classic case of arrogance on part of the builder. They put the blame on the home buyer for the non-functional firefighting pipes, and the reason is that the home buyer had done some false sealing, and the reason why he had done some false sealing, I can show you from here. You can see all the firefighting pipes are completely open inside the apartment. Have you seen any such apartment where firefighting pipes are completely exposed like this? The home buyers in this housing society have no other option but to get it covered partially to make it look worth living. The Supertech blamed the home buyer, and then when the home buyers protested, they shifted the blame to the contractor for having poorly fitted firefighting pipes. It's not just a question that the firefighting on one given day did not work inside an apartment. It's a question of human lives. It's a question of safety. Unfortunate reality is that once the fire safety clearance is given to the developer, there is no custodian of its preparedness, and it's not just a case of Supertech Eco Village I. In most of the housing societies in Noida and Greater Noida, it seems the firefighting has completely been compromised. And it's not just the mistake of builder alone. Even the home buyers, they cover their balcony completely so that in case of any eventualities, the fire safety team cannot reach inside the apartment. Having said that, who allows this to happen? It's the facility management of the builder. And why do they do this? Because most of the facility team of these builders are completely incapable of running a housing society. The fire safety failure at Supertech Eco Village is a grave reminder to the fact that the government needs to wake up and do something Failing this, I'm afraid in case of any eventualities, there will be loss of human lives. We all know what has happened in Uphaar tragedy. I mean, it was loss of 59 lives and more than 100 injured because of one such precaution not being taken inside the Uphaar cinema. With this is Ravi Sinha, Track2Realty.